Hey, what's up YouTube? You're watching Ready Set Drone, and today I'm going to show you something that's very useful for flying your drone in the wintertime. It's the Ororo jacket, so stay tuned and we'll check it out. This is the coolest jacket I've ever had, or I should say the warmest jacket I've ever had. It was supplied to me by Ororo. They gave it to me for free to review, so full disclosure, but I'm actually intending to buy a couple of more from their website because I think it's such a cool jacket. I want to get a vest and I want to get a hoodie and I want to give a couple as gifts. So just know that I'm truly a fan. This thing is electric. So it has this battery right here that goes in the pocket. This is a 2S 7.4 volt 5200 milliamp hour battery. So it's not huge, but it is designed in such a way that it's pretty smooth, so it slides right in and out of your pocket. It actually has its own power switch, so you can turn this off if you're not using the jacket. Now, first of all, I'm going to tell you, this is the warmest jacket I own. I live in Texas and it doesn't get cold that often. It is cold today, and that's part of why I'm shooting the video today, but I've been wearing this thing for about 2 weeks, and it's the warmest jacket I own without this battery and without the electric part. So it's just well made. It's this kind of material that looks like it would be very resistant to snow, although it doesn't snow here, but I am planning to take this next time I go up to a place where it snows. It's got, nice insulation on the zipper. It's got this little strip here that kind of keeps air from getting in. It's got zipper pockets. It's got a liner on the inside. I'd say the only complaint I have about it actually is the inside pocket where the battery goes is a little bit flimsy. I wish they had made that of this material instead of the liner material. I'm just concerned at some point that this is going to rip, perhaps. It hasn't, but it could. So it has this little power plug right here, and there are elements in this jacket that actually heat up. So what you do is you turn the battery on, and the battery does give you an indication of its charge based on this button. I don't know if you can see that, but there's four lights which tell you that it's fully charged. I just charged this last night. It charges via USB-C, and it also has an external regular USB jack, so you can actually charge your phone or whatever using this battery along with the jacket. And you can do both at the same time. You can charge your phone while it's heating the jacket. So you plug into this little plug right here, you turn the battery on, you put the battery in your pocket, like so. Zip up the little zipper. Like I said, it's my only complaint. I wish this was a little more robust pocket, just because it's carrying kind of this heavy, bulky battery. And zip up here, and then you push this button right here, and the jacket actually preheats. And by preheating, it is red and it blinks, as you can see it doing, or it kind of pulses. And it preheats for just a couple of minutes, and while it's preheating, it will pulse red. It actually has 3 different settings. It has blue, which is its coolest setting. I can feel it warming up already. It has white, which is medium, and it has red, which is its highest setting. I actually ran it on medium last weekend from 8 in the morning until 3:15 in the afternoon. So what is that, about 7 hours and 15 minutes. I wore it most of the time I was outside, and then when I wasn't wearing it, I just had it with me and turned on medium. So 7 hours and 15 minutes on one charge. That was with a fully charged battery until the battery just gave out. So now that it is running, we're gonna just take a little walk outside, and because it's fairly cold out today. And as I said, I have actually been wearing this thing for about 2 weeks since Ororo sent it to me. I've flown a drone in it, I've skateboarded in it, and we've had some pretty cold days, at least for Texas. Now, of course, if I lived somewhere in the mountains or in Ohio or something like that, I feel like this would be even more useful. But right now, it's in the 30s Fahrenheit, and it's pretty cold out. And this jacket, just even without the heater, like I said, it keeps you fairly warm, but with the heater, it keeps you very warm. So it's just, it's also good at blocking the wind. It has this hood that is lined and pretty warm with these little bungee cords, so you can pull yourself tight with it, Beavis and Butthead style. The hood is removable. It's got a zipper, so if you want to take it off. It's got plenty of pockets. As you can see, I've got my mic down in that one. It's got these two, and all the pockets zip. So if you're going to be
doing any sports, skiing, biking, riding a skateboard, riding a snowboard, whatever, it's going to be a really nice thing to have those zippable pockets so you don't lose stuff while you're up on the slopes or wherever. So, and then finally, for drone flying, you know, drone flying is a lot of standing around. It's a lot of, you know, standing there, looking at the drone, using your fingers, but not really doing a whole lot more than just standing in one place. So it's easy to get really cold while you're flying a drone. And that's one of the times when this thing really shines, because if it's super cold outside, you're gonna be able to do the heat, turn the heat on. It does come in a variety of styles, and I'm actually planning on ordering the vest for myself. I feel like that'll be a nice thing to have because it's a little less bulky than this. And then a hoodie, some lady styles, all that sort of thing. If you just go to their website, you can check them all out. And yeah, for me, for drone flying this year, I feel like this is gonna be a great thing to have because I can go out, have the heater, have the extra battery, and have the option to wear the hood if I want to.
So like I said, once it's heated up, it actually has multiple settings. Right now it's on white, which is medium. I think that's the default. If I push it again, it goes to blue, which is the coolest setting, the lowest setting as far as the heating elements go. And then if I push it again, it goes to red, which puts it all the way up. The heating elements, you definitely feel them as they come on. Right now I feel more in the front than I do in the back, but if I pull the jacket towards me, or if I was sitting down, say in a lift chair or something on a ski lift, I would definitely feel it in the back more. Right now there's just a bit of a gap between the heating elements and my back. Again, I know this may come across as a bit of an advertisement, and I suppose it is, or an endorsement, but I really do love this jacket. And if you want to check it out, go to their website, see what they can do. Would make a great gift for someone who flies drones or someone who's gonna be out in the cold all winter. And I think they're pretty reasonably priced for what you get and for the quality of the build on it. That's it. If you like this video, I hope you'll consider giving it a thumbs up, and I hope you'll consider subscribing to Ready Set Drone. And I'll be out flying this thing a lot this winter, so you know, if you see me out flying, you'll probably see me wearing this. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Happy flying.